Hi guys, dan selamat kembali ke Studio Sembang bersama saya, Amy. In the house today, we have Jasmine Suraya. Babe, I kenal you dah lama tau sebenarnya.
Berapa tahun
Banyak tahun.
Tujuh tahun,
like,
8 tahun?
Like, so almost
yeah.
a year.
Kan?
Tapi malangnya, I rasa macam we've never actually had the opportunity untuk properly macam duduk dan borak lama.
Sebab selalu kita jumpa dekat event. Hi, bye. Tapi macam if we want to like macam berbual pasal topik-topik yang deep, tak adalah.
Sebab kan macam jadual pun sebagai seorang pelakon tu tak tentu kan.
Oh my
You kerja, I tak kerja. I kerja, you tak kerja.
Kan,
kerja macam tu lah. So I'm really happy kita ada peluang sekarang untuk really have like a deep dive.
Me too. I mean it's like Studio Sembang kot. It's like the 𝙏𝙃𝙄𝙎𝙃 punya like
tolong lah.
No, serious.
Pressure.
Macam it's like the 𝙏𝙃𝙄𝙃 punya podcast.
Okay lah.
Like anybody who go in macam heboh-heboh punya orang tu macam gempak kan. Macam aku gempak ke? Macam nak masuk pun aku rasa nervous.
Okay, so itulah semua rahsia dan cerita yang kita nak kupas hari ni. So kita akan mulakan macam biasa. Every episode kita akan start dengan your childhood. So soalan pertama is, childhood awak macam mana?
Very lonely sebab I seorang anak tunggal. And then dulu my parents kerja lah. So until my mom had cancer, so dia berhenti kerja untuk jaga I. So sebelum tu I dibesarkan oleh I punya grandparents, punya maid. And then macam dekat sekolah pun I remember I masih ingat lagi I tak ramai kawan sebab I grow up very introvert. Even macam I buat kerja hal I sendiri, and then aunty I semua macam anggap I ni sejenis yang pelik, you know. And then dekat sekolah pun I masih ingat one time tu I darjah 1, I was bullied really really bad from the ketua kelas. Macam dia suruh semua orang jangan kawan I, and then she was like doing this.
Kenapa pula?
I tak tahu kenapa. And then so semua orang tak nak kawan I. And then masa tu bila cikgu keluar kelas, ketua kelas akan tulis nama pelajar yang buat bising. And my name will always be on the top walaupun tak ada orang cakap dengan I. And then I akan selalu kena rotan. Lepas tu budak-budak akan tolak I. And then tiap-tiap hari I akan balik rumah sebab I tak ada kawan, tak ada no siblings. And then my mum semua kerja kan. So I akan balik rumah, I akan kadang-kadang lah I would cry. And then after that, I'll be like, okay, go for dinner, you know. Sebab sesi petang kan. Until one day, I told my mum that macam people bullied me. And then so dia pergi bagi tahu cikgu. And then the cikgu bagi tahu parents budak tu lah. She was a ketua kelas. So ever since then, I became macam very talkative. Sebab I sangat takut yang I akan hilang kawan. And then I remember lagi masa dekat sekolah menengah. I don't know tapi there's a few girls yang jealous of me for I don't even know their existence. Tapi nama I akan selalu diconteng. You know, dekat toilet lah, and then everywhere lah. And then I ingat lagi macam orang akan tolak I daripada belakang. And then I moved school and the same thing happened. People would write my name, everything. And can I say the word like some of the names that they wrote?
Can.
Like Jasmine bitch, Jasmine slut, you know, dekat toilet lah, dekat. There was even one time, half of a building, half of the wall, kena repainted because my name was written on it. And then, sampai I was called to the disciplinary punya cikgu. And then dia kata macam, you have been causing a lot of trouble in our school, young lady. And then dia sampai ugut nak hantar I balik ke my old school. Because I don't know for what happened. And then because my name was all over. And then I sampai I ingat I dengan this new friend that I found. I thought she was a good friend. Then dia ajak I ikut dia pergi toilet. Tapi rupa-rupanya there were a few girls there waiting for me untuk bergaduh dengan I. So I seorang bergaduh dengan a few girls. Masa tu I tingkatan 2. And I bergaduh lah, like why you, I don't even know what you wrong. So I found out much later on that one of the boyfriend minat kat I, and then bagi tahu kawan-kawan. So I rasa dia ingat yang I curi boyfriend dia. But even in my previous school pun orang tulis nama I rasa sebab dia, maybe they thought like I was like, I don't know, maybe prettier or whatever, you know. So I went through that phase, and then after that, so surprisingly, lepas I kena bergaduh dengan perempuan tu, she became friends with me. So I dengar adalah habit bila dia bergaduh dengan orang tu, dia akan kawan dengan orang tu juga. She was like, a bit gangster in that school lah. But after that, things became better, you know. So,
okay.
So yeah.
Interesting. I baru nak tanya macam sekolah apa ni yang diorang mesti guna toilet.
Ya, betul.
What is this?
Maybe sebab because at that time pun macam I cakap English, and then I went to a school that was dekat the first sekolah menengah dekat rumah I. Dia macam kiranya sekolah gangster sikit lah. So dia orang selalu kata speaking semua tu kan. And then when I moved school, sebab my best friend at that time wanted to move school, so kita pindah. And then I also had trouble where people wrote my name. Dia sampai tampal the sticky note dekat my punya bag masa recess. I remember lagi Jasmine to be slut, SLUT. Banyak lah, bitch lah, pukimat lah, semua tu diorang akan tulis dekat wall lah, everything.
Mean.
Yes. So I've always been a little bit of a introvert, I think, growing up, especially masa zaman-zaman darjah 1. Tapi after darjah 3 semua tu, when I moved school, and then I vowed untuk be talkative sebab I takut orang akan tak nak kawan I. Dia buat macam tu zaman-zaman tu.
Itu apa? Nak jentik?
I don't want to be friends with you.
Oh.
Kalau dia friends, dia macam ni. So I don't want to be friends with you. Macam ni. So I sangat takut. I was terrified. So ever since then, I think I started to be more extrovert. I tried to be fun and everything. So yeah lah, that was my childhood. It was quite lonely growing up sebab tak ada orang kan. Tak ada siblings, cousin semua dah tua. Yeah.
Interesting. I mean, it's always macam menarik untuk dengar latar belakang seorang, because I think it's like, kadang-kadang bila kita budak, itulah masa yang kita akan belajar banyak benda yang kita tak sangka benda tu akan membawa sampai kita dewasa. Contohnya untuk awak, maybe sebab awak dah membesar dalam keadaan yang, I mean, it sounds like very susah, especially untuk seorang budak untuk hadap semua ni. Tapi pada masa yang sama, dia menguatkan you untuk menghadap dengan apa-apa yang orang cakap dekat you, mesti you tak kisah dah sekarang.
I rasa dia membentuk personality I as a lone ranger, you know. And I rasa sebab bila I membesar, you know, I think I was closer to my late dad. So my late dad tu dia tengok banyak filem, dia dengar lagu macam Michael Learns to Rock, Scorpions, Eagles. So I rasa that's why I developed that old soul kind of thing, you know. And can you believe it or not, sampai I darjah 4, I baru kenal pop culture. Things like Bob Magazine. Zaman tu lah Bob Magazine, Britney Spears, Backstreet Boys. Before that, I tak kenal. Tak pernah pun, you know, tengok drama lah, or tengok, you know, all this latest music. I was not exposed in that sense. So, I think that pembawaan tu, I rasa brought me to today. Macam sedikit because of that, maybe. Sebab seorang kan hanya dengar apa yang bapak dengar kan. Lepas tu tak ada Astro semua tu kan. So that time lah, zaman tu lah,
Tapi untuk orang kat rumah, mungkin diorang tak tahu benda ni pasal Jasmine. Tapi Jasmine ni jangan main-main, okay. Dia 10A SPM.
Oh yeah.
Yes. And lepas tu dia memilih untuk pergi buat political science and also economics, which he studied, which is so interesting. Tapi something yang I rasa macam paling menarik pasal awak, yang saya tak sangka, is that awak pernah represent Sarawak for bowling.
Sebab tu Sis Sheila Rusli ambil I untuk jadi Charlene.
Okay, wait, kejap. Ceritakan macam mana awak boleh jadi seorang bowler?
So masa tu
bakat ni tak terima.
Tak, masa tu I join bowling club dekat sekolah. And then
sekolah you ada bowling club?
Ada bowling club.
Sekolah ni sangat menarik. Ada macam-macam dengan perempuan tu. And then also ada bowling club.
Yes, so bowling club. And then so I joined. And then somehow got lucky, got good at it. And then terpilih untuk join Sarawak State Team. And then main dalam Junior Milo Championship and everything. Tapi the reason why I berhenti daripada main bowling adalah sebab, that year sebab PMR. And then also juga mak I kata macam, janganlah main bowling, nanti you jadi lebih pendek. Sebab dia punya weight of the ball akan, betul. Serious.
Okay.
So I stop main bowling.
Okay. Faham? Okay. Okay, interesting. I think, so yang interestingnya is that selepas ni you started furthering your studies and you did political science and economics. Apa yang nak tanya pasal this phase of your life is, apa cita-cita awak time tu? Awak ada terfikir tak yang awak akan terlibat in the future, right? In seni? Was that always something
Never.
Never?
Never. Actually, in fact, I joined theatre club masa I dekat sekolah menengah. I was okay, you know. I tak berapa minat sangat. So lah. Lepas tu I datang KL. I attended college and I pergi casting lah, buat commercial kan, buat magazine. Nak minat tapi nak buat commercial tu kena berdandan and then doing all this sort of thing. And then I rasa macam maybe this is not really my thing. So I tak pernah terlintas dalam fikiran I untuk jadi seorang pelakon full time. I did lah at one point masa dekat college. I did angan-angan je lah, macam maybe I just want to go to the US, jual ice cream part time and be a struggling actress. Adalah angan-angan macam tu. Tapi as a reality,
Tapi tak siapa yang nak jadi seorang struggling actress. Kita semua nak jadi actress yang berjaya lah.
Tapi masa tu macam I don't mind. I just chill, you know. So, I don't, you know, it'd be quite nice, you know, to just macam sell ice cream, jual, I don't know lah, apalah, 𝘾𝙧𝙀𝙗𝙗 lah. Especially
jual 𝘾𝙧𝙀𝙗 dekat US.
Especially when I first started working, masa tu I jadi wartawan. I was like,
Borneo Post kan?
Borneo Post. Susahnya job ni. Best kan kalau kita dapat live simple life, jual 𝘾𝙧𝙀𝙗. Boleh kan? I sejenis conflicting dalam diri I. I nak banyak benda banyak. I nak kemewahan hidup. I nak ni, I nak tu. Tapi sebenarnya hati ni cuma nak jadi seorang macam jual 𝘾𝙧𝙀𝙗 je lah, you know.
Simple.
Pakai tak apalah, I okay je kalau pakai Viva, okay je. Tapi the action does not fit the heart, you know.
Faham. So apa yang membuatkan awak, because I think kalau tak silap you made a decision kan. Lepas tu you masuk Aswara.
Yes.
And juga Infinity. Apa benda punca awak membuat keputusan yang awak akan mengambil langkah untuk further your studies in acting?
So angan-angan tu kan. So sebenarnya actually masa I ambil political science and economics and then I kerja kat Borneo Post, I was working as a business writer. I sebenarnya nak kerja macam BBC, Al Jazeera, you
Reporter
know.
lah.
You know, that kind of broadcast lah, like in front of the camera lah. And then I ingat lagi masa waktu tu I duduk dekat my desk kerana I tengok semua orang sekeliling I. And then diorang semua tua tau, lelaki tua. And I was the only female and the youngest one to be writing in the business desk. And I rasa macam, I don't know why, I felt like I was missing out on my potential. You know, I felt like I could be beautiful. I felt like I could be a star, you know. I nak fame too. I'm not gonna lie. I masuk industry sebab I wanted the fame. It was not arts. I didn't know anything about arts. Seni, story, semua I tak tahu. I cuma tergila-gilakan fame masa tu. And I thought that if I could be beautiful. So, actually I balik Sarawak pun sebab I nak fix I punya skin. You know, I had very bad pimples. So, I thought I'd go back. The closest thing to media at that time was macam surat khabar lah dekat Sarawak kan. So, that's why I joined it. And then the editor, one of the graphic designer, dia submitted my name without me knowing to a reality show.
The job.
So, I applied and I got it. Tapi I rejected it at first. So, lepas tu, I tengah mandi. I was like, oh my God, why did I reject? This could be my chance in a lifetime. Lepas tu, I call them balik. I email them balik. Lepas tu, dia kata, okay, but tomorrow you got to go for the audition. So, I booked my ticket. I bagi tahu dekat editor I. And she was like, go. And then after that, I dapat on the spot, but they're going to start shooting. Apparently, I was the last person to join. Like, I think someone pulled out ke. So, I called my editor, how? And she was like, Jasmine, go take this opportunity. I will handle your resignation here. So, it was a very sudden thing. Sebelum I pergi audition.
Cepat. You masuk show ni and then you kena terus resign.
Yes, terus resign. So, masa sebelum I pergi audition tu, I ingat lagi pagi tu I muntah. I was like, what did you do, Jasmine? What did you do doing this very spontaneous punya keputusan? Lepas tu, kau pergi macam tu je. And then semua orang bila call I masa nak ajak I pergi minum malam tu. Mana you? I said, dalam plane. Kenapa nak pergi KL ni? Nak pergi audition? Huh? So, I rasa macam, oh my God, muntahnya, aku nak muntah ni. What did I do? But it was because that very fast decision that made me move Kuching to KL. Sebab I rasa untuk seorang nak berpindah is very hard, you know. It's a tough decision. Kalau
you fikir betul-betul, mungkin keputusan tu akan makan masa lama lah sebenarnya.
Yes. So sejak daripada itu I masuk, and then lepas tu masa tu zaman tu tak ada social media Instagram tak kuat. So you have, how I got into the industry, you have to do the very conventional road. So I joined banyak gila reality show. And then I joined untuk organize a film festival, which was ASEAN Film Festival. I was the project coordinator. So that's when I jumpa orang macam Euwyn, Syuhami Baba, I jumpa semua Filipino filmmaker, Belantai Mendoza semua. So I tengok film diorang. And because there were a lot of like those independent film kan. And I fell in love. I rasa macam, oh my God, I feel so inspired. And that was why I rasa macam kalau I nak jadi seorang pelakon, I tahu I tak ada bakat. So I kena masuk aswara.
Jangan nak cakap kita tak ada bakat pula.
No,
itu
serius tak ada bakat. Masa tu I tak tahu anything about lakonan. Serius, I tak tahu anything about lakonan.
Tak ada ilmu dan tak ada bakat tu benda lain, I rasa lah. Tapi anyways, at that point awak mengambil keputusan untuk belajar.
Yes. Yeah, I ambil keputusan untuk belajar. Tapi to be honest, I didn't feel like, I tak rasa I belajar banyak langsung. It was an experience. Tapi anyway, point I untuk masuk aswara bukan sebenarnya untuk belajar sangat lah. Tapi sebab I tahu, I tak tahu nak buat apa, I don't know what to do. Like tak ada opportunity, tak ada casting call. I tak tahu I tak kenal siapa. I message Bernard Chowley, if you nak actor, you boleh call I. Tapi dia tak layan kita kan. I said, yeah, sure. Sebab dia kenal kita as a project coordinator, not as a actress. So, I ingat, I masuk aswara, I boleh kenal dengan budak-budak baru, the next generation of filmmakers, buat independent project, dapat experience sikit. That was actually my point masuk aswara sebenarnya. Yeah, to learn, but mostly to make connections.
Faham. And so, so selepas you masuk aswara, apa yang membawa you ke dalam industri lakonan?
Susah. I tell you, susah. That's when also the name Jasmine Suraya came in, masa tu orang tak nak entertain I dekat audition. Kau nak tahu audition kat mana? Sekarang zaman dulu tak ada Instagram, hanya ada pun casting group dekat Facebook. So apa yang I buat, I tengok banyak drama filem TV3 semua. Lepas tu I tengok ending credits, pelakon tambahan agency. So I akan Google, I akan call diorang semua. I started out as an extra. And then sangat susah. And then especially masa tu I tak fasih bahasa Melayu.
How is that for you? Sebab I boleh relate sangat dengan struggle tak fasih bahasa Melayu ni. Walaupun sekarang kita tengah borak dalam bahasa Melayu, which is good for us.
Yeah, good for us. After dah
tapi dia mencabar lah.
Banyak tahu, sangat mencabar. I kena maki dekat set. Orang racist dekat I. Pernah orang kata I, siapa yang ambil Cina babi ni? Ada pernah orang kata dekat I. And then marah, yes. And then masa tu memang I berlakon pun I akan gagap. Kataan pun macam semua tak teratur. Memang every time I dialogue, I akan sweat. I akan nervous breakdown. And then I did so many things lah. Banyak yang I buat. Dan masa tu, sebab kita nak pergi audition, masa tu I tak pandai nak berdandan, I tak pandai fashion, I kena beli. And that time my father passed away. That's why I got out of sebab tu I keluar daripada aswara. Sebab before that my father tolonglah fund I. So I had not much money, at that time to really try. Macam nak beli makeup lah, nak pergi kelas lah, nak beli baju lah, nak bayar sewa rumah pun susah, So it was a very, very big, bad struggle for me. And then I nampak satu casting Media Prima, and then I pergi, and then I dipilih untuk jadi 20 untuk digroomkan. Somehow I got into football because they discover my video daripada that top 20 tu. It was through football, bola sepak yang menaikkan nama I masa tu. Through hosting lah. Ya, bola sepak. I tak minat pun bola sepak. I tak suka pun bola sepak. But I took it because that time I tak ada duit. There was nothing for me. And then I masih ingat lagi, I masuk one more reality show, Pantene Star Search. Yang tu I gila-gila betul study. And then masa tu I ingat lagi orang kata kat I, Jasmine, you cannot make it in the industry. There's one guy, ingat dia cakap dekat I, semua orang macam tergamam dengar tu. Dan masa tu I rasa sedih lah.
Dia cakap dekat you on set?
On set, yes, masa tu. Tapi wow. I menang Pantene Star Search, and I was promised a 50,000 ringgit contract with Media Prima. But I never got it.
Boleh ke macam tu?
Yeah, I never got it. I was under their management team. I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but I was under the management team. Tapi diorang selalu ada excuse lah untuk I, macam I pendek lah, everything lah. Sebab tu it was always as if it's my fault that I tak dapat I tak dapat job, you know.
Huh.
So bola sepak was the one yang menaikkan nama I, and then I pun struggle bola sepak sebab industri ni, sorry to say, industri ni memang memang teruk ya. Kita kena make up sendiri, bawa baju sendiri, and then masa tu I ingat sports lah, okay, sports. So sports I belilah, I kena invest baju sendiri, I bought sports clothes. Bos marah sebab kita tak nampak seksi, dia nak nampak macam EPL punya orang. Okay lah, aku invest, you know, buat semua tu, belajar make up semua tu, belajar main football manager semua tu kan, tengoklah semua football ni. But it was what got me to, I mean, bola sepak was yang menaikkan nama I, tapi I didn't like it. But my biggest break, one of my big break was Hero Seorang Cinderella, you know. And at that time I had a boyfriend who advised me that you kena pilih satu, kau nak jadi host ke kau nak jadi pelakon, but you need to have an identity.
Hero Seorang Cinderella, for context, 2017.
Ya, betul.
Yeah.
Masa tu I masih buat football, bola sepak. I buat 2015 to 2018.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. So then, your boyfriend advised you.
Yes, and I took his advice. And then it was a very good advice. And then nasib baik Hero Seorang Cinderella I dapat offer tu sebab Mawar Rashid pulled out. And then Mawar Rashid pulled out, and then they needed someone on the spot. And masa tu I nak keluar daripada TV3 management. So I was meeting another manager who got me this job. And then masa tu pun kena maki jugalah dekat set by Michael Ang masa tu.
Oh my God.
Sebab tak pandai pelak lah, bahasa Melayu semua ada pelak lah. Oh, it was tough. It was tough.
So I have a question for you kan. Bukan untuk mengingatkan you pasal something yang susah untuk you kan. Tapi my question is, dengan semua cabaran yang ada kat depan you, dengan pilihan political science and economics, and benda yang you memang your comfort zone and something that you're very good at, tapi walaupun ada segala cabaran dekat seni, you still memilih.
Yeah. I don't know why. I tak tahu. I rasa sebab I kena cuba. I rasa tak puas kalau actually at one point I sebenarnya berhenti tau. I not berhenti lah, tapi masa tu my father just passed away. And then that time diberikan
Tawaran.
Diberikan ditawarkan satu peluang berlakon Media Corp Singapore. Masa tu I fresh lagi berlakon, and then I berlakon Jason Chong jadi I punya sparring lah. And I tak dapat nak deliver scene tu. And then I memang struggle lah dalam character tu as a doctor, you know. I struggle sangat. And then I ingat lagi masa tu macam, yelah kita bukan daripada orang, we didn't look like we have. And then orang Singapore macam pandang rendah dekat kita, you know. And then it was so hard to get into character. I ingat lagi masa I did one scene, and then they were all frustrated sebab I tak dapat do that scene. I masuk tandas, I menangis, sangat-sangat menangis. And I told myself, I tak akan jadi pelakon lagi. And I sumpah I tak akan jadi pelakon. It was so hard. It was really like at the breaking point of me yang bila I fikir balik pun I rasa nak menangis. It was very, very hard. Very tough period. So that's why the following year I did football. I got offered. So I rasa okay lah, I buat football. Yeah. Even though the whole industry was shit.
Faham.
Yeah.
It was like for you, I feel like mungkin quite a tough start.
Very, very.
Yeah.
It was I don't know. Was it a tough start ataupun sebab maybe I don't know. I rasa orang lain pun tough kot. I rasa for me tough because, you know, diri tak baik, you know. It's just a lot of struggle lah kan. And then dapat berlakon drama pun, tak tahu pun yang kita kena beli baju sendiri. Lepas tu kita dah spend banyak money beli baju. Lepas tu datang set, wardrobe dengan pelakon lain boleh kata yang, ya ni macam baju rumah. How would you feel? You know? And then lah, we try lah. It's a very materialistic industry, I have to say. Industry seni. You know, it's a very, even to this day, it's a very materialistic. It's about status juga. I think that's the part yang I rasa I tak berapa selesa sangat dengan industri ni. That even after all this, that now, okay, aku kena focus on social media, and then, keeping up appearances. People judge you head to toe, not just what you do, what you say, but how you look and everything, or the kinds of your fashion, the kinds of car you drive, your bags that you carry, everything, people judge you. Yeah.
And I think macam I setuju. I think a lot of people dekat luar sana akan cakap, contohnya kan, bukan ke itu apa yang you
impikan? Yang itu adalah
bukan
keputusan,
impikan.
your choice.
Yes, you pilih.
Yeah.
You pilih.
Yeah.
Sekali dengan you punya segala macam credits for all of the amazing things that you do, this is the cost of it.
Yeah.
Tapi kadang-kadang orang lupa that it becomes sejenis pressure untuk orang yang berdiri kat depan kamera untuk sentiasa berada. Tapi pada masa yang sama you did choose it kan. So it's like it's
So I tak pernah kata macam, oh, I'm the victim here or whatever, or self pity. I pilih ni.
Yeah. Tapi you're allowed to acknowledge walaupun it's something that you chose, kita boleh bercakap pasal apa yang susah dekat situation tu. I think that's valid.
So but just hadap lah, like, because at least I know, I mean, kalau nak dibandingkan dengan kawan-kawan I, bila I bagi tahu diorang my life story and everything, it's actually very colourful, warna-warni sebenarnya. In terms of life experience, I rasa macam okay, I lived it, So yeah.
Faham? Okay, so let's talk about 2017, 2018, 2019 kan. You were doing things like Hero Seorang, Cinderella, Alamat Ni Cinta, Adelia Sofia, and dalam these kind of things, and dalam a lot of write-ups sebenarnya yang I baca pasal awak, orang selalu cakap awak selalu main watak antagonis. So there's a lot of antagonist characters. Was there a reason di sebalik benda tu ke? And macam mana awak keluar daripada this typecast situation di mana awak memang banyak dapat antagonis?
I rasa watak antagonis tu sebenarnya ditawarkan sebab muka urban. And then
faham. Muka urban.
Yeah, sorry to say lah, kita tak boleh nak berlakon macam kita tak ada the kind of personality macam I love Mira Filzah, but we're not like her, like I'm not like her. I bukan dia. Maybe I muka nampak jahat sikit kot. muka dia macam anak Tan Sri ke anak Datuk ke, macam yang urban sangat lah, urban, very urban. And kita selalu kaitkan watak urban tu dengan watak antagonis, yang akan mencuri laki orang lah, apalah kan. So and kita ni nak jadi pelakon, bila dah ditawarkan peluang, kita ambil je lah kan. Jadi bila dah okay, orang, actually I banyak juga ambil watak-watak yang bukan antagonis, tapi mungkin sebab I membawa watak antagonis tu di slot yang famous, yang dikenali ramai, atau maybe mungkin watak antagonis tu diminati. Sampai sekarang orang masih panggil I Suzy lah, based on my nama watak, sebenarnya kalau I pergi dekat keluar pun, orang tak berapa kenal nama betul I, tapi dia orang kenal nama watak. So maybe that's why orang ingat I selalu ambil watak antagonis. Tapi sebenarnya I rasa watak antagonis pun paling banyak pun 4 actually in my lifetime. Tapi sebab orang ingat itu sahaja. Dia
ikonik sangat lah you punya pembawaan antagonis tu.
Dia ingat itu je. Jadi so after a while I tak boleh nak ambil watak antagonis sebab kalau ni satu trick lah untuk jadi seorang pelakon. Kalau kau nak jadi pelakon yang hebat, one of the good things bila kau dah banyak berlakon adalah kau jangan ambil watak yang sama. Sebab bila kau ambil watak yang sama, orang tak akan anggap you versatile. So you kena ambil watak yang berbeza, so orang akan anggap you sebagai seorang pelakon yang versatile. Padahal sebenarnya kau ambil je ni kan. Macam as in like, you don't take all antagonists, you take 1 or 2 good ones, Yeah. So itu adalah sejenis sacrifice yang I terpaksa buat sebab banyak offer, tapi I pilih untuk tak ambil. I could have made more money there, but I choose not to because
nanti sampai habis, sampai sudah lah you akan jadi antagonis.
Orang akan meluat.
Orang
akan meluat. And then so that is how I distance myself.
Yeah.
Kalau I ambil watak antagonis pun macam yang dengan Osman Ali, Ku Akad Kau Dengan Bismillah adalah sebab watak tu macam psycho, ada penyakit erotomania yang orang tak tahu. And then so I rasa I dapat tambah a bit of depth into that character.
Ya, faham? Sebelum kita sampai dekat erotomania tu, which bila I baca I macam what is this?
I know, right?
Sebelum tu 2019. Inilah tahun Pascal and hilang. And when you started doing films, mungkin dekat situ you ada kelonggaran sikit untuk ambil watak yang mungkin kat luar kotak antagonis ni lah. You bawa watak inspector lah, everything. So untuk watak-watak macam ni pula, macam mana awak mendalami watak dan apa experience yang berlainan apabila awak kerja dekat set filem bandingkan dengan set drama, di mana awak rasa macam mungkin time tu awak kurang supported?
Yes.
When you made the swap to film,
yeah,
benda improve ke?
Of course. Macam kalau kau buat filem ataupun kalau kau buat original series ataupun OTT, which is OTT macam Netflix
Streaming,
ke View ke apa kan, streaming. Orang memang, production memang jaga you. Budget pun nak kata sangat sedap pun, this is Malaysia. Kan. Tapi budget memang lagi sedap, script memang lagi compact. And then kat Malaysia ni kalau kau berlakon yang drama yang famous tu, hello, behind the scene tak gempak sangat. Pelakon kena bawa baju sendiri, you know, kadang-kadang make up sendiri, makanan catering pun teruk, budget pun sangat teruk. You feel like you are doing 3 people's job that is not even supposed to be your job. And I rasa macam I faham sebab industri ni tak banyak budget, you know, TV station tak banyak budget sebab advertiser dah kurang lah apalah kan. So they only have that sort of money to play around. And diorang dah biasa dah pelakon bawa baju sendiri. Tapi bagi I itu adalah memang benda yang sangat tak patut sebab setiap orang akan memainkan peranan masing-masing. You know, so sebagai seorang pelakon, kalau aku terpaksa bawa wardrobe I sendiri, aku terpaksa keluarkan duit I sendiri and kau tak compensate untuk aku punya duit, you know, at one point pelakon tu akan rasa, alah, kita semulalah je, kita gunalah baju ni yang kita dah pernah guna untuk 2 drama lepas. So where is the versatility in character? Aku tak dapat feel character, tapi sebab aku tak ada budget, aku terpaksa kita semula pakaian. And then I paksa macam heret semua pakaian, everything, you know. Penat yang I rasa tak patut. And then you tanya production, kau ni main-main ke apa? Kau main-main ke apa? Kau buat story, kau buat cerita. Hormat sikit your job, you know. Benda macam makeup, you are supposed to make that person to look like the character, not as that person to look more beautiful. No. This person is supposed to be another character. Kau tak boleh expect this pelakon untuk make up sendiri sebab aku akan make up sendiri as Jasmine. Aku kena kau make upkan I as that character. Lantaklah that character lah Halim ke apalah kan. That's your job. Aku datang sini untuk menghayati watak itu. That kalau kau nak cakap professional lah. So bagi I, tapi I faham lah sebab tak ada budget kan. Tapi you know, when your producer expect so much from you as an actor, then kau tak respect aku punya job. Kau main-main. Because sebab bagi I, and it's just not proper.
Mengurangkan ruang untuk awak fokus kepada kerja awak yang sepatutnya, which is pelakon.
Yes. And then orang akan anggap kau buat kerja bila kau bawa pakaian yang hebat. What? Not because I act well, but because I bring a nicer outfit. Nya, kau Vogue nya. Oh, ni sangat dengan karakter. Kau patut bawa lebih banyak pakaian macam ni. It's adding so much stress. So I have to go on what? Zalora, on Pamela, or whatever to buy all my clothes. H&M, Zara, buy all my clothes. Aku stress nak cari karakter.
Faham. So daripada awak macam fikirkan apa yang awak sepatutnya fokus, awak
aku fikir benda yang
lebih fokus kepada benda macam di sebalik tabir.
Yes.
Yang tak nampak pun.
Yes, and then kereta pun bersepah dengan baju. I cannot focus on my character. So berlainan dengan filem, orang jaga you. Orang, you know, I just did a film with Hong Kong, and then diorang have mood board, everything, and then you pergi set, you pergi feel the environment and everything. They rehearse on set. They rehearse even before you go into set. They rehearse on the location itself. Diorang sangat proper. Makanan you, everything diorang betul-betul jaga you. Sebab yang keluar screen, yang keluar cerita tu, you. If I don't do my job well, you tak akan keluar cantik. Yeah. And Yalah, but anyway, I don't blame the industry because there's just so little money, So I faham. It's just sama ada kau hadap ataupun kau keluar. Controversial ke? Alamak, producer tak nak ambil I dah.
Tak, ni bukan pasal controversial. It's just semua orang ada opinion masing-masing kan. Semua orang punya opinion valid. This is my opinion. Tapi pada masa sama, it's just yelah, I have a question to follow up this thing kejap lagi on your thoughts. Macam mana kita boleh memperbetulkan ataupun kalau ada apa-apa yang okay, I skipkan question, tak bawa question tu datang sekarang lah. Apa yang kita boleh buat dalam pandangan awak untuk membetulkan and untuk clarify sekali lagi sebelum kita kena kecam pula, this is terhadap drama, so not necessarily film ataupun OTT original series yang orang tengah buat sekarang. This is the like, bila Jasmine first part, this is like 10 years ago punya dramas yang orang tengah buat, di mana banyak tanggungjawab tu bergantung dekat atas pelakon tu sendiri. Apa yang kita boleh buat?
You tak boleh buat banyak kalau bajet kau tu ciput. Sorry to say. Kalau bajet kau ciput, kau mana boleh nak hire orang yang bagus, kan? Kalau bajet kau ciput, you nak salahkan siapa? You nak salahkan wardrobe. Wardrobe pun dia orang makan gaji. Siapa akan belikan baju? Siapa? It's all come down to budget. It's all come down to money. One of the reasons why pelakon dekat Malaysia pun tak boleh nak fokus dalam bidang lakonan sangat and be a very great actress or even pursue it as a, as like a real passion or a real, sebab tak ada budget. Aku buat social media, aku buat business ni, jual tu, pergi bazar, kerja ni aku kena lari set lain. Why? Money. I berbual dengan seorang kawan I yang kerja dekat set Hong Kong tu, and dia bagi tahu I, so one of the pelakon Hong Kong, who's actually a Malaysian tapi based dekat Hong Kong, dia punya gaji is $500,000 to $800,000 ringgit for 3 weeks work. Of course she has to prepare a lot. And I kata dekat dia, wow, and this is just an independent film. Kau dapat buat satu projek tu, of course. And then orang buat projek tu, and then I berbual dengan perempuan tu lah. The actress.
Sorry, I boleh move on 800.
Yeah, sorry. And then
Okay.
dia orang Malaysia, she's Malaysian, And then dia tanya I, sebab dia tanya I apa you buat lepas ni. I bagi tahu dia I buat project drama lepas ni. Lepas tu I kata kat dia lah, my frustration is always with wardrobe lah. My frustration yang pelakon kena bawa baju sendiri. Itu
Baju
yang sorry,
sendiri
I tak boleh move on
kan?
I tak boleh move on sebab masa I tengah prepare baju untuk karakter I sekarang yang berlakon ni, I tengok baju tu, I dah pernah pakai. I rasa marah sebab I tak feel. I buang, I tak feel. Tapi bila production bagi tahu kita budget kita sebagai seorang pelakon, habis tu aku nak buat, okay, I allocate 10-20% to beli baju pun tak cukup untuk the bilangan scene yang I nak buat, kan? Lepas tu bila kita nak kata sekarang ni orang tak nak sponsor drama sebab panjang, not like dulu. And then bila kita suruh diorang cari sponsor, mana wardrobe akan cari sponsor untuk you for like hundreds and hundreds of scenes. Kau masih kena bawa baju, tapi aku tak feel baju ni sebab aku pernah pakai. Tapi what to do? Takkanlah aku nak spend 60%, 70% my budget untuk beli baju. Apa kita kat pelakon tu. And she was like, really? Lepas tu dia kata kat I, I ingat extras je. Dulu dia extras dekat negara kita, tapi dia pindah pergi Hong Kong. And then I'm sure lah dia struggle dekat sana lah, but she won the Hong Kong Film Awards. So since then her value has gone up lah. And she can command a lot. Jaga betul. Dia terkejut beruk. Production pun bila I cerita pasal ni, diorang terkejut pasal pelakon kena bawa baju sendiri. Pasal diorang tanya I, then how your character punya clothes? You must have a lot of clothes. I said, yes, I have a storage center. I pay every month to put all my drama clothes there. Sebab aku tak nak rimas pakaian tu dekat rumah I. Diorang shock. And the thing is, the reason why they can Diorang boleh betul-betul buat. And then dia kata kat I, oh I lepas menang award ni I pressure sebab I pun takut I tak dapat live up to people's expectations sebab I've won the awards. That's how fearful they are of their performances. Orang kat Malaysia lantak lah aku, aku berlakon macam ni, lepas after that whatever, but over there is different sebab they are paid so well, and then and for them I think dekat sana talent matters. It brings you far. But over here no. So talented, so what, I get so cheap punya budget, I kena lari set. Is that lah. It's all about budget. Kalau kau budget ciput, macam mana aku nak hire director yang bagus, scriptwriter yang bagus? I can't. I just can't. And yes, for the first 2 times kalau kau kata passion project, tapi for how long kau nak passion project, kan? Yeah, it's budget. Budget, and we don't have enough good talent, I'm sorry to say.
Ataupun maybe we have good talent, tapi
Not
bukan semua dapat
scriptwriters.
peluang untuk menyelah.
Yes, yeah, true also. Tapi I still feel that Malaysia is ini I berbual lah dengan kawan I yang, yang they work overseas lah. The level of the level lah we're talking about. We're talking about globally, you're not becoming a globally. You are good, yes, but at what level? You are good here, yes. Oh, it's good. But you want to be globally competitive? We are not there yet. We have good talent, but they all have left the country. They are not doing stuff here. And even yang bagus pun, I tell you, this is the reality. Orang yang bagus, orang yang ada passion dekat sini, orang yang betul-betul minat, you akan sampai satu tahap, you akan rasa penat. You akan buat benda lain. You kahwin, you kena fikir pasal sara keluarga, then you akan buat benda-benda macam aku buat crew lah, aku buat ni lah. Padahal diorang sebenarnya very talented, tapi like you said, tak menyelah because they just, but I'm sure this is a worldwide punya masalah lah. I'm sure in America pun sama juga, orang tak menyelah. But I'm just saying in Malaysia is we're talking about Malaysia lah. Ada seorang director, I tengok short film dia, sangat bagus, very good, but he's now working as a crew sebab dia dah kahwin, just trying to live, man, so these people don't get the chance to
Faham? Swap topics for
yeah.
sekejap. Pasal awak punya identiti sebagai seorang pelakon. So there was one very interesting article yang I baca pasal awak, di mana tahun tu 2019 awak dapat nomination for Most Promising Actress Award 2019 Malaysia Film Festival FFM ke-30, right? Untuk performance awak dalam Pascal.
Yeah.
Tapi pada masa yang sama, in an interview awak jawab yang awak tengah struggle untuk fikir sama ada awak nak teruskan lakonan ke tak. Disebabkan ada komen-komen pasal lakonan awak semua tu. My question is, sebagai seorang yang macam berada dekat satu tempat di mana sebagai seorang pelakon kan, kita punya identiti berdasarkan apa yang orang lain fikir pasal kita. Macam mana awak jaga awak punya mental health?
Oh, I pun tak tahu. I pun tak tahu. My friend pun pernah suggest, I think this is a psychologist. Actually, being in this industry is a love and hate relationship. You have your highs when you feel happy, and you have your lows, kan. And bagi I've always had macam kesusahan untuk nak mendalami watak. Macam mana dia orang boleh jadi watak tu? Bagi I macam, aku rasa macam aku masih Jasmine. So dalam industri ni dia macam personal attack tau. Bila orang kata kau tak berlakon best, apa tu kan. Really, you akan rasa macam dia, I rasa ini untuk orang seni lah. Kau painter ke, kau writer ke, you always feel that
it's a personal thing because it's your personal art.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. Yeah. To be honest, even my friend pun macam shocked, like how did I manage to stay in this far? Because I rasa macam I always felt like I didn't try hard enough. Oh, maybe if I had done more of that, more of this, more of that, then maybe I could be at that level, earn that much of money. Yeah. So I selalu fikir macam tu. I guess, I don't know.
It's tough, huh? Sebab pada on one hand you kena macam terima apa yang orang lain bagi tahu sebab you're making art untuk orang lain terima. Tapi pada masa sama tak boleh nak terlalu berpegang pada kata-kata orang lain because it's a subjective thing. Art is a
Yes.
subjective
Yes.
thing.
Yeah. Tapi I sekarang dah tak berapa layan sangat lah. I mean, to be honest, I rasa I come to a stage where I dah lali. Tak ada dah. I rasa like after going through all the experiences, I rasa now I know every individual dia ada click dia. So which means I rasa I dah found click how I approach I punya acting. So I rasa I ada SOP I dah. You know, after all that blah 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 blah. Okay, I rasa sekarang ni ada cari ada found my SOP yang boleh buatkan I mendalami watak. So I feel more, I guess more lebih yakin lah sekarang.
Rhythm tu kena cari lah kan.
Still. I masih rasa macam my lakonan is a very Malaysian punya lakonan. Which is sometimes can be a bit over the top, a bit drama, a bit like in your face, macam nak menjelaskan ekspresi itu, emotion itu. Tapi if you go to a global stage, it's from the inside, not from the outside. I think Malaysian acting is quite external. I think if you want to take it a step further, you have to be very internal.
Very halus.
Very halus, very inside. You know, it's here. People have to feel. People can't see. It's not about seeing. It's about feeling. You know. So, tapi to get to that stage, it needs to be very authentic. You need to really betul-betul. Yeah. So, I still rasa macam a part of my acting is still very much Jasmine performing, not being the character. Not you are not the character. Yeah.
Faham? Tapi awak punya proses untuk mendalami watak pun agak menarik. Sebab I know macam, okay, you've taken some interesting characters. Contohnya, ku akad kau dengan Bismillah. And then this character is like it's a bit like mentally different with erotomania and all these things.
Yeah.
And then also tadi awak ceritakan dekat luar, pasal awak macam pergi set dengan motor. Semua tu demi nak mendalami watak.
Yeah.
Like, how do you...
I pun tak tahu. Actually, to be honest, I pun tak tahu kenapa.
Apa ni?
I pun tak tahu kenapa.
Sebab I tanya dia, awak rasa awak method ke tak? Dia cakap tak.
Tak, aku tak rasa aku method kot. Macam, okay, so I baru yang habis yang filem Hong Kong ni. So, I kunsa, I berlakon watak kunsa. Dual genital kan. So, okay, tapi I pakai tudung semua, I pakai skirt. Tapi kenapa ada satu scene yang I sedih pasal I nampak satu bayi kunsa. So, and then ada satu line dalam scene tu, skrip tu kata, I harap dia diberikan pilihan untuk jadi apa yang dia nak. Tak macam aku, tak macam I. So maksudnya, so I went through a surgery, my character went through a surgery to become a woman. So I created a background di mana sebenarnya bapa I rasa malu yang I kunsa. Tapi dia rela I menjadi seorang perempuan daripada menjadi seorang lelaki yang kemungkinan akan jadi pondan. Jadi so this character has been living with this guilt of like rasa macam diri tu kotor and everything, you know. And then so there's this whole conflict within this character punya that one. So itulah I kena cari poetry, puisi-puisi ataupun those kind of words yang I rasa sesuaian dengan konflik ni. And then I dengar banyak Noh punya lagu, and then some of the lagu, and I rasa dia sebenarnya jiwa dia rock. So I dengar macam dulu-dulu punya lagu lah, Wing semua lah kan. So don't know why I rasa it's only natural for me. Bila I keluar je daripada rumah, I akan pakai tudung. I kat rumah pun I makan guna tangan. And then I tak nak PA I dekat set. Sebab kalau PA I dekat set, I akan pandang dia seperti mana Jasmine pandang dia. And then dia akan macam, you okay? I tak nak. Sebab I punya karakter tak boleh afford PA. Dia tak akan ada PA. Lepas tu I nak, dia macam rempit sikit. So I naik motor PA I pergi set. To already be as her. Sebab I rasa macam kalau 3 to 1 action kan, you akan memainkan watak macam very surface or that you imagine. Tapi if you live through her life on the everyday things, you akan discover banyak lagi pasal karakter tu yang akan menyerikan lagi karakter tu. So I pergi movies pun, I pergi tengok movie, I pakai tudung semua, you know. I jalan pun, I jalan tomboy, and then I pakai pakaian tomboy, and then I nak duduk pun I kena duduk macam dia, makan pun makan macam dia. So what is the thought process of her bila dia buat semua ni? Then I discovered. So bagi I, it's only natural to do that. And kalau I tak buat tu, I rasa macam I hilang satu tangan. Like I tak tahu. I just felt it was only quite natural. You know, I don't know why. I needed to do that.
Untuk pick up benda-benda kecil pasal watak tu yang mungkin you akan terlepas pandang kalau you tak
macam
live as her.
Yes. Macam bila I baca poetry tu, so in every character watak yang I pegang, I akan ada diary dia. I akan tulis my thoughts for the day as her lah, as the character lah. I akan tulis apa yang I suka, apa yang tak suka, kenapa kadang-kadang I tulis adalah perasaan Jasmine sebenarnya, tapi dia kena relate dengan character. So sebab I have to relate my feelings at that moment to that character. Then okay, actually I realized this. Okay. So she made that choice because of that. So when the choice, sebab berlakon ni sebenarnya, you nak berlakon scene marah, dia ada beratus cara untuk berlakon marah. But what's the choice you choose to do for that scene? That is your choice lah, kan? It's the choice that you make for that scene actually. So yeah, it's like, yeah, I think it's all these little things that I picked up that I realized, I have to understand it for me to really relate. Sebab kalau tak, it will be very surface based. It's based on what I imagine the character, but that's very surface based though. I just feel it was quite only natural to do that.
Interesting. Dengan proses yang sangat lengkap macam ni, macam mana awak mendalami sebuah watak? What's your off day like? Macam mana awak buang karakter ni selepas awak dah selesaikan satu projek contohnya?
Senang doh nak buang karakter.
Ya ke? Satu je macam bye.
When I finished at Kunsa, I was like, yes, I don't have to be a man anymore. Fuck, like I don't have to be a boy. I was like, oh my god, I can like sit like this. I boleh pakai jeans. I tak pakai jeans tak masa I berlakon watak Kunsa tu. I pakai loose. I pakai tu. I was even thinking whether should I wear a bra. Then I wore a sports bra. I wore the cheap sports bra. You know?
Wow.
Yeah. So yeah, and then watak ni tak akan gunakan sabun ni untuk cuci badan dia. Dia akan gunakan yang murah sikit kan. And then yeah, susah nak jadi watak tu. No, it's just so hard.
Sebab dia sangat different daripada awak yang sebenarnya.
Yes. And even I pernah berlakon watak Charlene yang I kena jadi tomboy.
Yang tu Ratu Tenpin. Which is senang lah for you, dia punya body.
Yeah, tapi you kena I have to add 12 kilo. And then I kena mind style Charlene. And I had to be a tomboy. And it was my first time being a tomboy. And Jasmine adalah seorang yang sangat feminine. So feminine, the way I talk. Even for the Kunsa role, I changed my voice. And then even I pergi rap party, I pakai dress tau. Semua orang tak kenal I. Macam, Jasmine, macam you know your makeup, your dress. Sebab bila I masuk set ada macam ni dah, macam it's just the character lah kan. So I tak boleh cakap Cina dengan, but I can speak Chinese. I don't even speak Chinese to the crew walaupun dia orang tahu I pandai cakap Cina, because I met them during wardrobe fitting. Because I said no, don't. I marah macam don't call me Jasmine. I Nurul, and then I told my management to already warn everybody, and then yeah, it's just because it's so easy to switch back to Jasmine. I tell you, it's so easy. Like the moment cut, oh my god, I'm Jasmine. Shit, I'm so happy. Yeah.
Faham? On your off day, okay, contohnya bukan specifically pasal projek ni. Apa yang awak buat untuk macam sebagai seorang Jasmine, I guess?
Well, I don't know though. Like social media campaign, event, tidur, tengok filem, travel, read my books. I like to read my books. Go to my friend's house. Benda macam tu lah.
Okay, you pernah cakap benda ni tadi kan, pasal awak tak seberapa suka macam bersolek lebih
Yeah.
ataupun macam menghabiskan terlalu banyak masa dekat estetik.
Yeah.
Apa perasaan awak sebagai seorang pelakon yang hidup dalam zaman social media di mana kita punya social media presence tu adalah sejenis benda yang sangat penting
Yeah.
as a marketing tool for us?
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
I rasa okay. At first, I didn't like it. I memang, to be honest, I tak suka social media. The fact that you can update selalu, and then now sekarang ni it's all about aesthetic feed, right? It's tiring, I think at one point I was also having a bit of depression sebab I was conflicted with my identity. My identity, and then what I like, what makes me happy, and then, like having to, and then you have to spend so much of money, looking pretty. And then I sejenis yang, oh my God, fashion, like, you beli baju, oh crap, I have to think about the shoes, I have to think about the bloody accessories. And it just never ends, and it's like, oh my God, you always gotta look. It's, yeah. And
Sejenis pressure, is it?
yeah, it's a lot of pressure, and because I feel like I want to be at the top of my game. I do. I want so much to look like those people who are successful on social media. But at the same time, also, I don't want to look like I'm too influencer. That's the whole identity. Okay, I don't want to look like too influencer. Tapi I look like an actress. Tapi I gotta be now. There's a conflict lah. But last year the conflict was, I think I don't know. I just don't know what to post. I really don't know what to post. And kalau bila I ambil gambar je macam, oh, this is not aesthetic enough, and then I feel down. And then bila dia aesthetic, I rasa dia has no value, has no meaning. What am I trying to say in this photo or video? It's it's just posting for the sake of posting, just to, to fit the algorithm. I feel so insincere, and engagement pun turun. I just is like, I think it was all that. And then you go for all these events, and then you gotta get a makeup artist, but this or it's just always having to feel at the top of your game, but not enjoying it, not enjoying the process at all. Yeah. So it was a very heavy feeling. I was so depressed at one point that I was back to back, that I even bled. My nose bled. I got very sick, and then I could almost feel, and even my makeup artist felt, because my dad died just rebah macam tu, and then last year my cousin's wife just collapsed like that, I think brain stroke. And I felt that I was so near that point. And that's when I decided that early this year, like, screw it. I didn't really care so much, I guess, this year, yeah.
Yeah. I think macam semua orang akan sampai dekat satu tahap di mana kita kena pilih diri kita sendiri. Daripada nak stress macam benda yang tak ada, bukan nak cakap tak ada value, ada value. Sebab itu macam it's your job, tapi at the same time it's not something yang awak patut merosakkan kesihatan awak, for example, over aestheticnya of your layout, Tapi it's tough juga sebab benda macam tu is your job.
It's your job.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not complaining. I mean, I feel like we are in such a privileged position di mana orang bayar kita and then all that. But I guess I don't know, maybe because I'm already in the bubble. Maybe I gotta get out of the bubble. Maybe I kena buat kerja 9 to 5 to feel like, wow, that's a nice life. Maybe I gotta get out of it. Maybe I've been in the bubble, But yeah. And that's, I don't know.
So that's what happened last year. I know that awak ada a YouTube channel, actually,
yeah.
that you started for a bit.
Yeah.
And also di sebalik tabir, you what? Production. You do a lot of like producing of things as well.
I produced something. I've produced a short film for Proton before, and then I produced a telemovie for Astro Chitra. I'm actually co-producing a film now with Taiwan and Singapore. Tapi that's actually my friend punya project. And I came in as a co-producer because I was getting the funding from Sarawak. Yeah. So, and they were going to shoot in Sarawak. And this project was picked as a top 40 project in Golden Horse to be developed as a full feature. So, Taipei Commission adalah salah seorang investor to fund this project. And then Singapore masuk sebab one of the producer, which is my director punya kawan, dia orang German but live in Singapore. He got Singapore Media Authority to come in to fund this project. So tapi dia punya a large part of the funding will be akan datang daripada Sarawak. So sebab itu that is where I came in lah. So that is why I came in as a co-producer. Yeah. Tapi the story and all semua developed by my friend who is the director of the project.
Is this something yang awak nak explore lebih in the future? Like producing, making your own stories?
To be honest, it's not what I tak suka. I don't like it. Sebab I tahu betapa susahnya untuk you nak dapatkan duit daripada orang. And itu adalah kerja producer, you know, untuk dapatkan duit. The amount of paperwork, lepas tu marketing semua, and then story, you know, you got to find a balance between what sell and then what is, you know, good story kan. So, tapi as a pelakon, memang your shelf life in Malaysia, and even kalau kau pergi luar negara pun, tak menjanjikan kau kemewahan dan kesenangan hidup dan juga the fame, you know. Kalau kau pergi overseas, kau ingat tak ada competition. Lagi teruk dia punya competition. Berjuta-juta orang lagi hebat daripada kau. So, actually one of the people yang I betul-betul admire adalah Margot Robbie. Sebab how is it that a blonde Australian yang nampak macam every other blonde girls in America at such a young age, and as a person who is also married at quite a young age, could be so successful. Sebab she's a producer. She produced
Barbie,
Birds of Prey. She did the one where 𝙁𝙊𝙇𝙊𝘆. She produced that.
Yeah.
Tapi also because I want to get into her brains, her mindset, you know. I don't know how, I read a lot about her, but it's just what you read, surface based kan. Tapi I am so interested untuk tengok cara dia berfikir. You know, how a blonde Australian who looked like everybody else, who was a sex symbol, you know, from her role in Wolf of Wall Street and the one in Will Smith punya film. How is it that you could do something? I want to know, sebab actually kita punya industri seni ni is a business. It's a showbiz. It's a business, right? So every business kena ada strategy. You as an actor is as a product. So kalau aku sebagai seorang pelakon, and every business, they have to diversify. You know, they cannot just have one product. They have to have so many SKUs, you know. So diversification tu is penting lah as an actor, sebab tu ada banyak yang ada business sendiri and everything when I get to a certain point. But to be a producer tu, unfortunately, I don't know if I would say that I'm interested. Tapi aku rasa macam dia natural transition. Maybe it's a way for me to brand myself, you know. Maybe it's a way for me to meet the better decision makers, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Not necessarily what I want, but maybe I have to.
So, apa step seterusnya untuk awak dalam plan awak dalam career awak? If it's not 100% like producing, then apa langkah seterusnya?
I'm so bad in planning. I'm very bad. Tapi definitely I'm going to the US. I'm moving. Yeah, but not to try out there lah. Not to try out there.
Like permanently?
No, just for
Sorry, I pun dah hilang terus.
just for a year plus, you know, just for a year plus. Sebab for me, I do feel I'm quite lucky. I feel like money will come. Tapi sekarang ni, at this point in my life, while I'm still young, I'm very curious to know if I have studied further, deeper into acting, will it really make me the kind of actor that I want to be? So, I akan belajar dekat US, at least Strasbourg, is the only method acting institution in the world. And I believe I'm the only Malaysian to be accepted.
Yeah.
So, yeah, the alumni.
That's awesome. Congratulations.
Their alumni are like Al Pacino, Scarlett Johansson.
My God.
Yeah, so I'm very curious to know how it would be like for me in terms of my skills. But I believe, because the thing is, I love expensive things. Everybody wants a good house, great car, handbags. I want that too. But I need to put that desire for money and luxury aside first, and I just want to fulfill this curiosity. Would going to this school and learning from these people yang ajar orang-orang hebat semua ni, by going to that school, will it make me a better actor? I'm just very curious. So that's why I'm going to pursue acting studies.
So, okay, I have so many questions. Okay, firstly, bila?
In 2-3 weeks time, I can gerak. Yes.
What?
Yes. Yeah. I've booked my...
So we really I tak tahu pun pasal benda ni tau. We really got you right before you're leaving.
Yep. 2 more weeks I'm leaving.
How do you feel? You must be nervous, excited.
No, I don't feel anything. I tak tahu. And I'm going alone. I tak kenal siapa-siapa pun dekat Amerika. And people will be saying, oh, how are you going to make it in America? I said, no, I'm not really going there to make it. I'm going there to study. I'm just, however life takes me, as I cannot strategize now because I'm not there, right? Sebab I rasa Malaysia ni is just, I've reached to a ceiling point as a minority. I've done character yang I nak buat. And I've done, I've been women of cinema. I've got most glam. I've whatever lah, been the ambassador of this, ambassador of that. Tapi I cannot wait any longer or else my energy will drain. I akan rasa macam aku malas lah. Tak nak. So I need to go while I'm not tied down. So a lot of the choices that I made in my life, I guess, is up to this point whereby I tak ada commitment. I choose not to have the commitment. But I don't know. I just don't like to be rooted down, That's why I tak suka duduk area yang very homey, yang PJ, Shah Alam. I cannot stay in those places because it makes me feel like I'm at home. I can rasa comfortable because I know myself. I'm a very chilled person. I just love to sleep. And so I stay in a place where it feels temporary, So yeah, so I'm having the biggest trouble about clearing out all my things. So I'm only leaving with 2 suitcases. Yeah.
For 1 year?
Yeah, 1 year. 1 year plus, yeah.
Gila, babe.
So, kiranya the time I came to KL was about 2012, 2013. So now it's 2023. And then my best friend just moved to London to work. And she just left a month ago. And for both of us, it's an end of an era. It's an end of a 10-year era. But it's not to say I'm going there, I'm going to pursue Hollywood. I'm just going there to study. And then, I'm just so curious to see if I learn deeper, more, with good people, will it make me a better actress? That's it. I'm just curious.
Satu lagi soalan yang mungkin obvious question, tapi apa yang akan jadi dengan semua kerja dekat Malaysia time you tak ada?
Why does it matter? Doesn't matter anymore to me. It's just kerja that I've done the same thing for the past 4 or 5 years. It's just money, Money which I can find later. Time is something I cannot buy back. I want to do this. I'm curious. I want to do this for myself. Yeah. Just to study, I'm not going there to be a Hollywood actress. Obviously not. I'm probably going to be there, work as work as an extra waiter, and stuff like that. But I take it as a life experience, Bila I bagi tahu dekat kawan-kawan I, that day I was having a chat with my friend. Lepas tu dia kata dekat I macam, nobody here in this whole restaurant has the same experience as you. Yeah. So it's a life experience, At least I know
And
I've lived
it's so
it.
exciting.
Yeah, but you've been there, And
Yeah.
and you know how it's like. It's very tough and everything. I don't know, to be honest. I really need to get from you.
Oh, from me, apa yang I boleh cakap kan is when I went, it was the singular most difficult experience of my entire life.
Yeah.
On a point of difficulty yang I'm not sure I could do it again.
Yeah.
Because the alone feeling was...
Yeah.
And I grew up in a small family. I ada 2 adik-beradik saja, saya dengan adik saya. So, But I had many points in my life di mana I rasa macam berseorangan, lonely in my experience.
Of course.
Tapi going to America and being there alone was the loneliest.
Yeah.
By far.
Actually, I rasa that's my biggest fear.
Yeah.
Sebab that and also food, you know, like
food tak ada masalah. Tak ada masalah.
Yeah, tapi
food diorang punya portion besar. You beli satu meal, you boleh makan seminggu, babe.
Kita nak makan Malaysia.
Bawa you punya bawa. And I'm sure diorang kan market dekat situ sekarang. Globalization, babe. You boleh order online. You check, babe. Nanti kalau you pergi dekat sana, you check sama ada Shopee boleh deliver ke tak. Mungkin boleh.
I bet you're sitting down there and thinking, my gosh, Jasmine, kau ni bodoh gila nak pergi America.
Tak, I'm not. No. Okay, listen. Bila orang tanya I pasal America, I don't know if it's a positive experience for me. Sebab I tak dapat pecah masuk Hollywood ke anything. So overall mission plan, failure. Big failure for me.
But it's
loneliness,
you went through it.
Stress, whatever. Tapi if I went back in time and I dapat peluang untuk macam erase that part ataupun buat something else dengan I akan pilih untuk buat benda yang sama. Sebab apa yang saya dapat daripada experience tu, even though dia tak impian saya, tak tahu untuk pergi jadi Hollywood actress at time tu. I was like 21, babe. Okay, bagi chance. Okay, tapi apa yang I dapat tu, walaupun it's not what I wanted, I dapat discover myself in a way yang I tak rasa I boleh buat kalau I tak pergi dekat sana pada masa tu untuk belajar benda tu.
Yeah, I rasa I know loneliness will be one of the biggest factor.
Not really. You can FaceTime now.
Yeah, tapi dia lain. Time difference 15 hours.
I know, I've been there. So I boleh cakap benda ni. If I made it through, it's actually not that bad. You get used to it after a while.
Yeah.
But the thing that I got from it was so much more powerful daripada apa yang I rasa macam I tak sampai expectation lah. You faham tak? So I think you should do it.
Yeah.
If you can do it, do it.
Yeah.
If you can.
Tapi I go there and not to be a Hollywood actress. I pergi sana it's just to fulfill my curiosity.
No, jangan cakap macam tu. When I went to Hollywood, I didn't make it as a Hollywood actress. Full disclosure. Kalau tak, mungkin I tak buat studio Sembang. So everything happens for a reason. I didn't make it as a Hollywood actor. I went because I wanted to be a Hollywood actor.
Right.
And it's fine for you to aim wherever you want. If you're going sebab you nak jadi seorang Hollywood, babe, jangan. You have to manifest good things, not manifest I'm going to level. No, it's good that you want to have a learning experience. Tapi if you become a Hollywood actress, good.
Oh, of course.
Do it.
Like,
Exactly.
It, you know?
Jangan menghalang diri awak daripada letak expectation yang tinggi-tinggi. Even if it doesn't work out, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But have that dream.
Yeah.
Why not?
Of course.
You hidup sekali je. Peluang ni bukan semua orang dapat.
Yeah.
Go with the big dream.
So, 2 more weeks. 3 more weeks.
You dah pack ke?
Not really. I mean,
how do you pack for 1 year?
Dude, I have
wow,
no idea.
My voice is out of control today.
I have no idea, man. So, I jual kereta I. I kan jual kereta I.
You jual kereta you? Dia macam dia tak plan nak datang balik ni.
Tak lah. 1 tahun tu kereta nak buat apa kan? Aku jual kan?
Yeah.
Jual, lepas tu clothes semua nak jual, lepas tu I pun tak tahu macam mana. I rasa that itu adalah the thing that is frustrating me so much now. How do I clear 10 years worth of things? I just want to go dengan clean slate, you know, macam
fresh.
Aku nak fikir. I even sold my company, you know, one of my 𝙁𝙃 company sold that, and then yeah.
Well, I'm wishing you all the best.
Yeah. I hope I can be a better actress after going through the studies. I don't know.
Yes. And something for sure, when you spend that much time discovering yourself, you akan jadi a better person juga, for sure.
I really hope so.
100%.
Yeah.
100%. Okay. So, sebelum tu kita akan move to the next segment, which is a fan-based question, di mana orang akan hantar kita soalan-soalan anonymous. So yang ni, it doesn't have to be a long penjelasan. Just what's your quick thoughts on situation yang orang ni tengah hadap.
Okay.
So, soalan dia macam ini. Sorry, suara saya hari ni tak seberapa memberi. Salam Studio Sembang. Pernah tak korang rasa macam semua benda korang buat tak kena? I tahun ni je dah 3 kali tukar kerja. Keadaan sekeliling dan tempat kerja tak best langsung. Ada je masalah. Sebab ni ke ramai orang ambil keputusan untuk kerja sendiri? So maybe any advice that you have untuk seorang yang dah tukar kerja banyak kali tapi still tak rasa dia dah sampai dekat tempat yang dia sepatutnya ada.
Faham. Lepas tu orang selalu kata dekat dia, oh you ni selalu tukar kerja, tak tetap pendirian, macam tak bagus for your portfolio everything kan.
Part 2 tak ada kat dalam soalan. Tapi kita boleh
Oh okay, okay, tapi kita
use our
memahami
imagination
lah. Kita
Kita
memahami lah.
situation dia.
Macam ada selalu ada macam ada yang tak kena je dengan apa yang I buat kan.
Yes.
Selalu macam hari ni pun I dapat satu email. Oh my gosh, aku ingat aku dah settle dah benda tu. Macam every time you feel like kau dah settle satu benda, satu lagi benda akan keluar. And then macam kadang-kadang timing juga tau. Macam bila I nak buat ni produktif, aku buat ni. Tapi bila I produktif, benda tu salah. Tapi bila I drag timing pula, you know. And then ada je benda yang tak kena. Selalu happen. Tapi I nak bagi tahu you, kalau you kerja sendiri, lagi banyak masalah yang you akan hadap. Serius. You ingat kerja sendiri tu senang? Susah sangat. Kau kena fikir daripada 0 to 100. Bila kau ada staff, kau kena fikir lagi banyak. Sebab kau kena fikir macam mana kau ada budget ni kan, macam mana kau nak agihkan untuk your business, you know. And then you have to think about your staff punya gaji. Susah.
Yeah.
Susah. So itu adalah kehidupan.
Kalau I boleh tambah sikit je untuk membantu siapa-siapa kat luar sana yang tengah menghadapi maybe a similar situation, semua benda susah. Realitinya. So pilihlah susah yang paling,
That's the thing.
Yeah.
Choose your battle. Yeah.
yang paling you enjoy lah.
Yang you akan rasa macam okay lah, tak apalah. You akan puas dengan dia punya end result. Walaupun tak sepuas 100%, tapi at least lah 50% pun dah cukup dah.
Something macam tu. And sekarang kita dah sampai dekat kita punya last segment, which is the rapid fire, which is also segment yang paling favourite.
I love this.
So the first one, okay, you ready?
Yes.
I think you dah kind of half jawab, tapi just to double confirm, favorite actor or actress in the world? Margot Robbie.
No, actually no.
No.
Frances McDormand. As an actress, right? Frances McDormand.
Dalam cerita apa dia pelakon?
Banyak. She was in, her famous one was Nomadland that she won an Oscar for. And then she was in Wes Anderson films a lot.
Yeah. Okay. Sekarang I tahu. Tadi macam dia jam, dia tak sampai.
Yes.
Okay, good answer. Okay, next one. Who inspires you the most?
Oh my God. Dude, don't ask me that question. Who inspired me the most? Actually, I must say actually Tan Sri Michelle Yeoh. Yeah.
Oh, she's 100% inspiration.
Yeah. She was the one that like, I don't care how old I am, I'm gonna rough
Make
it out.
it. Yeah.
I'm gonna rough it out.
Good for her. Okay. Best sport awak pernah main? Bowling.
No. Basketball, I would say. Oh no, badminton. I like badminton.
Oh, I like badminton.
I love badminton.
Babe, tunggu kaki I betul balik and then we go.
Okay. Yes.
Next question.
No, but I'll be flying. When I come back.
Yeah. When you come back. So you have plans?
Yeah.
Okay. When you come visit us.
Yeah.
Okay, next question. Favorite movie or drama of all time?
Oh my God. Oh. So, favorite movie tu banyak. Tapi, my favorite director is Park Chan-wook. And then, antara filem yang I rasa so terkesan is Lady Vengeance. So, I would say that's my favorite
I have not
movie.
watched this.
Yeah, his films is very hard to get. Dia is not on Netflix or whatnot. But, Park Chan-wook is a director yang, kalau I boleh berlakon dengan dia, I akan mati. I would just die on the spot.
Wow.
But, yeah.
Okay. Next one. Satu makanan yang awak boleh makan.
Oh.
If you had to eat one thing for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Steamboat.
Steamboat.
Steamboat malah.
Steamboat tu jawapan yang macam
I don't
lah.
care. Okay. I would say I think laksa Sarawak maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Boleh.
Accept that.
Boleh. I accept.
Okay.
Wow, rapid fire apa ni yang macam ada boleh accept, boleh reject. Okay. Next one. This is an ad-lib because I tak tahu pasal you punya trip yang akan datang ni ataupun you're moving, right? First fun thing yang awak tak sabar nak buat dekat sana.
Oh my God. I never thought of it.
Busy fikir pasal kerja, tak pernah fikir kan?
Tak pernah fikir.
Babe, Six Flags. You're welcome. Kalau you suka roller coasters, it's like one of the best amusement parks in the world. Dia punya roller coaster semua award winning tapi crazy tau. You kena
Okay, I will do that.
Yeah, Six Flags.
I'll do that. Yeah.
Okay. And the last one, favorite joke. Oh, I lupa brief you tadi, babe.
Oh, shoot.
We have a joke segment.
Oh, no, I'm bad at jokes.
Do you have a favorite joke?
I can't even understand jokes. I'm like the worst person to go to a stand-up comedy. Aku rasa aku tak ketawa pun. I tak faham tau humor. That's why I tak faham British humor British humor is just like not for me. Sorry.
As a really funny half British person, I don't know what to say now. Okay. Tak apa. Kalau you tak ada joke, kita ada siapkan satu joke for you.
Okay.
And this is from
Ni so I dengar kalau ketawa lah kan. Okay.
Kalau ketawa, confirm you akan ketawa because it's so funny.
Okay.
Dalam banyak-banyak hari raya, raya apa yang public tak cuti?
Oh. Rayaku? Bukan. Raya E. Apa
Jasmine Suraya.
Oh, shoot! Oh my God, yeah! Click.
No.
Who came up with that? Oh, that's
Shaz.
good though. That's good though.
Shaz, you can use it whenever you want.
Okay. Suraya. Okay, never mind.
You want another one?
Sure.
Kalau Elsa dah besar,
Apa tu?
kalau Elsa from Frozen dah besar,
Oh no.
dia akan menyanyi lagu apa pula? Let it grow.
I see.
Itu reaction paling worst kita pernah dapat dekat Studio Sembang ever. I see.
Tak
ada cover line sikit pun ke?
So funny. Yeah. So, okay. I can
So
never
you
get a
ada any
comedian.
ilham untuk ada joke ke?
Oh, okay.
Okay, see, I knew it. Every time I tell a joke,
Right.
suddenly orang lain akan dapat
No,
joke.
but this is such a common joke.
Okay.
Though. Okay. Do you like algebra?
I don't know this joke.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
Okay, yes, I do.
Do you? Perfect. Then you can replace my ex without asking why.
Itu pick up line lah, sister.
Ya, samalah jokes lah.
Sama lah je. Boleh lah.
Boleh lah kan?
Boleh lah.
Okay.
Okay, so itu dia, kita dah habis dekat hujung.
Oh my God.
For Studio Sembang today.
Did I say too many controversial things?
No, I thought it was very interesting untuk dapat tahu macam the thought process behind how you've got to where you are today.
Thank you.
So I think it's very interesting. Sebelum kita tamatkan tu, I want to ask if there's anything specific awak nak cakap kepada peminat awak dekat luar sana.
Oh, okay. Keep watching Studio Sembang. I think it's
tiba.
a really, really nice place for
Thank
you
you.
guys to. Sebab ramai of your guests.
Babe, this is for your fans.
Oh, for my fans.
This is about you and your career and your fans. Tapi thank you for the Studio Sembang.
Okay. So, keep following me, Jasmine_Suraya. Oh my God, menjual diri ya, sebab social media penting kan. But if you want to do something, I guess just do it, right? Life is so short. And when you're old, the only thing yang you akan fikir is like, alamak, I should have done that. So, do it.
Yeah.
Like sekarang ni, I tak rasa macam I ada kesal. Apa-apa. Yang I kesal adalah, I tak cuba kuat. I didn't try hard enough. So, and I rasa kalau I duduk dekat kucing, kerja dekat desk tu, I rasa I akan menyesal seumur hidup I. I akan rasa marah. So, do it if you can do it.
I guess the last thing from us, the whole team, man. All the best, babe. Dia bukan senang untuk mengambil this like big leap of faith into an unknown territory, untuk buat something yang luar daripada apa yang orang lain mungkin buat.
I feel sorry for my mom. You know, she's a single mother kan. Dia kena for whole, yeah.
You know, but like you're in a position now where you get to take this opportunity and make the best of it. And kalau betul-betul you kesal dengan semua opportunity yang pernah datang sebelum ni, yang mungkin awak sendiri lah, I don't know, awak yang rasa macam awak tak dapat give it your 100%, ambil benda ni sebagai inspirasi baru untuk awak.
Yeah.
To go for it.
Right?
Yeah.
Run for the gold.
Yeah. Yeah. Go with the dream. And see, you never know apa yang boleh jadi dekat sana.
I hope so. Yeah, I'm excited.
Land of opportunities kan. Apa je boleh jadi kat sana, babe.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
All the best.
Thank you.
And terima kasih sekali lagi on behalf of Team Studio Sembang sebab meluangkan masa bersama kami.
Yeah, thanks for having me. Kaching, bucket listan.
And untuk korang kat rumah, thank you guys so much macam biasa sebab tonton Studio Sembang. We'll be back same time, same place next week on Studio Sembang. For now, bye guys.